Hey there, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let's look into what is your person of interest thinking about you, your person. What are their primary thoughts about you? And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading. So please just take what you feel is for you and feel free to leave anything you don't feel is yours. It's likely for someone else. So let's get a few cards on the connection first so you can determine if you're resonating. Alright, so I want to describe the connection between you two. So let's look to see where you are in this connection, and we'll look to see where they are. Get a few cards for each of you. We have the King of Pentacles for you. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Two of Wands. Okay, and for them, I see that you're a bit on guard in this connection. Maybe trying to decide to go take another path. Queen of Wands for them. We have the Seven of Wands. So I see you both being kind of defensive. Or maybe kind of hiding something from each other. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this, the Queen and King of Pentacles, a match. For some of you, you could be married to this person, even married or divorced. That doesn't have to be for all of you, of course. But I do see that maybe you guys have kind of a long-standing connection, like a long history with King and Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so this person I feel is still very, very attracted to you, very interested in you. Let's get a connecting card to describe the connection between you two. What best describes the connection between number one and the person? We have the Nine of Swords. All right, so I feel like things could be at an impasse right now. Both might be scared to talk to each other, or if you are in communication, you might be afraid of saying the wrong thing. Knight of Swords here, there might have been a recent argument or drama in this connection, so I do feel that there's turbulence here. So if things are sweet and peaceful in your connection, this might just not be your reading. So I want to throw that out there, but you're always welcome to stay to see if there are any readings that come through, or excuse me, any messages that come through for you. Sometimes the tone of the reading will change later on. Okay, so let's get some cards for their primary thoughts about you. Let me just look at these cards here. It looks like there might be more than just you guys involved in this connection. Some kind of interference here for sure. We have 4 people here basically. I feel like there's a lot you guys aren't telling each other. You guys are both maybe kind of agonizing over this connection. You guys just don't know what to do next. And so that's why I feel like maybe you guys have one foot out the door, but you're still kind of invested in this connection. You still do feel some optimism and like maybe you want to go forward and see if you guys can make your paths line up. This person, I feel like they don't really quite want to give up on this connection either. All right, let's see what are their primary thoughts about you. Number one, if you're resonating with this, let's see. What are their primary thoughts about you, number one? We have lots of oracle cards we're going to bring in today, too. We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like this card confirms that you are on their mind a lot. There could be an incoming message very soon or a special communication from them. Here's the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, we have Justice. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like you're on their mind in a very, very favorable way. I feel like they know very much that they need to do something to make things right in the situation with you, balance things out. They might be seeing like things have become very unbalanced. I feel like this person, they're a little, I feel like this connection kind of wears them out in some ways. It might be in a good way, but where they just kind of they're like overthinking things with you, I feel. And here's the Five of Pentacles. All right, King of Wands showing up as well. This person feels like there's quite a gap to bridge between you two. So with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups here, I see that this person is doing a lot of daydreaming about you. When they think of you, they feel really, really good. Okay, I feel like whenever they think of you, they're thinking of wanting to partner up with you or improve things in your relationship if you guys are actually together. They do see a committed relationship with you very, very much. So this is something they might either want to get back together with you and work things out, or I feel like they might be feeling maybe they're lacking something. They don't quite have all the pieces yet to be able to give to you. My goodness. This person's hard to read, you guys. I need to get one more card. This person wants to talk to you. They want to have a conversation. They definitely are thinking about having really good communication with you right now. This could be something where maybe you guys are both used to your freedom and you're both afraid of approaching the issue of maybe commitment or changing your life together somehow, like taking the next step together, moving into the next phase of life. You guys could be maybe in different phases of life right now. It's hard to reconcile those two things. We have the Nine of Pentacles as well. So I feel like that's kind of confirming what's going on here, is that both of you guys could be pretty independent people, or you like things just so. And they're having a hard time with trying to maybe find the resources to make things better between you two. All right, so Five of Cups. So they are disappointed that they can't make everything exactly right. I feel like they want everything to be just perfect between you two. Just 100% perfect. All right, so I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards here. So the first one out is Divine Consciousness, Interconnection, Expansion, Oneness, Light. I feel like the divine is the angels are trying to get through, God, whatever word you like to use for the higher power, they are trying to get through to your person. I feel they are succeeding. So this person is getting some new insight and awareness maybe on how to move things forward with you. So they are thinking higher thoughts than they usually do. And then we have this orange-bellied parrot, number 36 on there. Radiance, expression, communication, and acceleration. So here's communication again, with this Ace of Swords. So communication, what is this person trying to think of? What are they trying to tell you? What do they want to communicate to you? Some of them I feel like they badly want to communicate with you, but there could be something in the way of that. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it could be that it's just practical circumstances where you're in different countries, different time zones. So it's like slow communication. You guys might have to just communicate through email right now or something. And I feel like they're really dying for a face-to-face, really good, long conversation with you. So they're really trying to choose the right words for you. Okay, so then we have this Vampire here. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. And right after that, we have the Snake. Deception, jealousy, counterproductive, silent treatment. Okay, so maybe some of those apply in this situation we're going to see, but then you have the beautiful Hummingbird coming through. Enjoyment, be present, sweet goodness, lift out of negativity. So I feel like this person could be surrounded by a lot of negativity. They could have a lot of dark thoughts. This card could also be, if you resonate with it, it could be a message for you that if this situation's really, really draining you, it's probably a good idea to step back, at least give it a break for a while, because I feel that you guys are the divine is also coming through to communicate with you as well, to be like, you guys deserve to be happy. And if you're seeing that this is too much at an impasse and you're just not seeing how you guys can be happy together, it could be at least time for a break to let you guys heal on your own. And I feel like this person has some like cleansing that they need to do of their energy, and I feel like at this point, like, they can't do it if they're too preoccupied with, I feel like, the physical aspect of your connection. I feel like that could be maybe getting in the way somehow, if that makes sense. Okay, anything else we need to know about these oracle cards here? I think we'll get more information as this goes, because this is a very strange mix of cards. The Vampire could also indicate someone or something else is draining your person's energy, and that's just, maybe they haven't been themselves lately. That could be why the Seven of Wands is here, that they're having to fight through a lot that is not so apparent to you. This is actually a really hard reading to do. It's I don't know if just a lot of people are watching this particular pile, or if it's just, this is a very complicated situation. It could be both. Okay, we have the Princess or Page of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this person is just getting started with learning how to be to be a good relationship partner. Whatever their age is, I feel they have a lot to learn still. I do feel that there's really good chance for them to have a breakthrough with the divine consciousness here, the Ace of Swords, the hummingbird coming out. We have this beautiful parrot as well. This person, I feel like they're really willing to talk through things, and that's a very good thing, because communication is definitely the foundation of a good relationship. So I feel if this person isn't communicating with you a lot, you haven't been having the best conversations with them, I feel it's because it's something that's blocking them, something that's kind of out of their control at the moment. All right, let's see what comes through the oracle cards for their thoughts about you, number one. We have mice. We have the key. I feel so much that they have the key within them to move to the next level with you. They could also be considering giving you a key, like a key to their house or a key to something, key to their office. Fish. So mice, key, and fish. This person does think a lot about their feelings for you, especially with this Nine of Cups here. Let's see. This person has a lot of anxiety of taking that next level. I feel like there is anxiety about what it means to be the best partner for you. This person could also know that they have like parts of them that they don't think are good enough for you. They feel like you deserve better. This could also be coming through as maybe they're aware of some vampiric elements in your life, or people who aren't good for you either. So they could be just really jealous of maybe some people around you. All right, so we have the fourth house, roots. This is home and family. This is Cancer's house. Comfort. Saturn, wisdom, Capricorn. Okay, I feel like this person, they are really thinking about how to be a super responsible partner for you. I feel that they really want to have a home with you, especially with this key right here. I really feel like that's a key to a house that you guys are sharing together. Even we have house right there. So what's next? Or they want to improve the living situation with you if you guys are already together. Okay, here's Mercury communication. Wow, you guys, that keeps coming through. This person really is trying to figure out how to bring up maybe moving in together, taking things to the next level, or reconciling something about your living situation. Maybe you guys have kids together and you're trying to figure things out. And they really want the best for both of you is what I'm feeling. They want a win-win situation. That's what they're trying to figure out. They're really trying to dream up the best situation here. I feel like a lot of you guys are doing just fine for yourself since you came up as the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. That's someone who's really smart and can get through life really well. Okay, so I feel like you guys are not going to be fooled by anything here. Here's sadness coming up. This person might miss the good times with you as well. Sadness, ghost. So I feel like maybe you guys haven't been spending as much time together, and they really are noticing the lack of you maybe in their home. Maybe you spend a lot of time at their home, and they are just seeing how maybe boring, dull. So there's that spark that's missing now from their life. And then we have trust. Okay, so the other message coming through all these cards here is number one, if this was a difficult, very difficult situation and you feel like it's best to not remain in it and to move on and go on to the next adventure, I feel like the all these divine cards are coming through to say trust that there is a higher path available for you. There's still sweet blessings in life for you, even better things ahead for you. Disruption was splitting off the deck, so that can be like the Tower card where maybe things are very challenging or they've been destroyed or in upheaval or whatever, but it's all to help redirect you onto the most blessed path for you, the one that your soul most wanted to be on in this lifetime. Okay, we have forgiveness here. I do see that from this person, that this person's not holding any grudge against you. They could also be just hoping that you will forgive them for something as well. So I feel like this person does see you in a very kind light. They often just think about the good times with you. The swan, beautiful. Transformation, trusting the psychic gifts. So maybe this connection served a purpose of getting you more in touch with your psychic gifts as well. But I was feeling for some of you, it could be that this person is becoming more intuitive. They are being more, like I said, more open to a higher consciousness. They're starting to think higher thoughts. I feel like they've maybe got a lot of the darkness out of their system. And then we have death here. So this could be like a rebirth. I see that this person could be thinking, I feel like they're either mourning the past with you, what you had together. Maybe they're thinking like how I wish we could get it back like it once was. The swan is transformation. So I feel that if there was an ending here, number one, this could be a message for you just saying like something very beautiful is coming out of it. Okay, what else? What are their thoughts about you? Number one. If you guys are really liking this reading, I am doing an extended reading today. That's always linked below. And first card here, the energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. And then we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. I feel you've really given a lot to this person. I do feel maybe at one time you guys were equally giving to one another with this King and Queen of Pentacles here. I do feel this has been a stable and solid connection for some time. And it's kind of like I'm just getting like, what have we done coming up here? And don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Wow. So communication just keeps coming through here. And that was their first thought coming out about you is I just feel like they have something so important to tell you. So hopefully you guys will get a chance to talk to this person and see what comes out. See what they have to say. Because it could really, it could be like a really big turning point for you guys, and I really feel like it's going to be up to you whether you want to give it another shot with this person or move on, number one, since you're at this juncture here. I do see that you have good boundaries for yourself with the Queen of Swords coming up. So I see you're ready to maybe negotiate with this person. Here's the universe or the world. What else is this person thinking about you? We have obstacles and challenges. This is the Five of Wands. And a shadow. This is the moon. Okay. To me, this is speaking of overcoming. Like, I feel like this person does have a lot of determination to put an end to all the challenges you guys have had together and just start a whole new cycle. And I do want to say, if that's something you guys really want, it is possible. You can have reconciliation in relationships if both people are truly willing to change and they actually do change. It can happen. So I feel very much that this person could really be confronting their shadow side. That could be why we have the vampire and snake here. And then the divine consciousness. It's all been illuminated, and I feel like there was maybe some kind of tower moment that came up between you two, or for them, and they're like, what am I doing? And I feel like their ego is just crumbling down, and I feel like they're rebuilding, and they're in the process of rebuilding, and they could want to talk this through with you, and they could be just wanting to say just how they've gone wrong. They realize that they've gone wrong in some ways. I feel like they feel a bit ashamed of it. Okay, let's see what else we have. What else is this person thinking? So new moon in Virgo. This could represent they want a new cycle in this relationship where you two are like serving each other. Especially for them, they want to be able to serve you. They are looking out for your interests. I feel that they might have realized maybe they weren't looking out for your interests enough. So it is a good sign that communication has been coming through so much in this reading, because that means they're very much willing to negotiate, and with justice like front and center here as well. Okay, and here's the loving woman. Let's see what came out first. Peace. Oh, beautiful. So they are imagining peace with you. I feel also, if this represents you, that they could be just thinking of all the ways to bring peace into your life and to make you happy, to make you feel more secure. They know you have it in you, and they realize if you haven't been too loving to them lately, they feel like you used to be, and they're thinking back to all those times, and then they're realizing, well, why is number one not being as nice anymore? And they're realizing, oh, it's because I'm not acting in a good enough way toward them, or we're not communicating enough. I almost wanted to call you Virgo, so a lot of you guys could be Virgo or have Earth in your charts. So I do see both of you guys probably have Earth in your charts in a major area. Okay, and here's status quo. That's an Earth sign card as well. Okay, so status quo to me, I feel like they're thinking about they're okay with if things they just want a quote unquote boring relationship, and they mean that in the best way, meaning they don't need all this excitement and fire and passion, because they're just seeing like then they always have to fight to defend it, and they always it's like you're always at risk of losing it. But when you have something that's stable and secure, you guys can really build something together, and there can be like this calm, peaceful love. They're seeing that they want a calm and peaceful love, rather than just something exciting and passionate. And of course, you know, they still want that too, but they're seeing that that's not everything. On the bottom of the deck, we have Ascended Masters, so I feel like that's this like rise in consciousness that they're having, that there are divine beings trying to get through to them. And so I feel like this reading is taking more of a direction of you guys coming together, finding peace together. But if this is not a good connection for you, or it's just not the right time, I do feel like there is divine assistance that is helping to lead you guys onto different paths. Okay, and patience. All right, so speaking of divine timing, I feel like this person is also just thinking about how they can be more patient with you. I feel like they're willing to take all the time you guys need to work things out. I feel like they're not in a rush. I do see again with the Nine of Swords that there's guilt on both sides. You guys both feel maybe kind of guilty about something. Victory. And then we have Door to Spirit. Well, here's Spirit coming in again. All right, so things will work out in time, you guys. They really believe it. They really feel it. And Happy Family on the bottom of the deck. So this person has very beautiful visions of a future with you. We did have Justice and the Ten of Pentacles together. So I just get that this person either wants to settle down with you. They really see that. They're seeing that in their future. Or they want to have that again with you, or improve things with you if you guys have always been together. All right, let's see. Here's New Life. Wow, awesome. Okay, this card reminds me of Cancer as well, because we have someone coming out of their shell. That's like an egg there. Chop wood. Wow, yeah, here's like the boring stuff coming through again. The status quo, chop wood. This person's willing to just do the boring stuff in life, and they want you to be a part of their routine every day. Loyal Heart, that's a beautiful card as well. So they could even be thinking about, maybe they might want to have a conversation with you about being better about doing more chores or doing more things for you. I feel like they want to help take care of you so you can feel you've birthed into a new life with them. And then oh, look at this. This is like Cancer again as well. No place like home. So there's a huge focus on home and family here that came through this reading. We had the 4th house as well. So this person, they might want to buy a house with you if you guys haven't had that yet, or they just want to settle down somewhere with you guys. They want to make you part of their family, or try again and be like, we need to team up rather than be at odds with each other, be adversaries. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We have karma. So I feel like they have like served their karma and they know it. I feel like they really are seeing that they've messed up in a lot of ways. I mean, a lot of us mess up, so I feel like this could definitely be a second chance thing. That could be why the 2 is coming up here for you as well. You want to give this person a second chance. Because I do see that you're a very fair person here as well. Very fair and wise. And it's good. I feel like it's good that you guys aren't way too emotional about the situation. So that way you guys can just work out the practical details and make a very good, wise, informed decision for yourself to move forward. Oh, look at this mature woman. I feel like that could represent you. I was just talking about how mature and wise you are. So this person, whether you're older or not, this person sees you as someone who is wise beyond your years. And they're like, I want to choose you because I don't want to be out there just having fun with just anyone in like in a passionate fling or something. If you guys did have like third party stuff going on, I'm sorry if you did. But I feel like they're like, I really feel like you're the one for me. And here's spiritual growth. Okay, so this is a big confirmation that this person might really be working on themselves. They could be going through some kind of recovery programs as well. And I feel like they are very much trying to make amends for everything that they see that they've done wrong in this life, where they did others wrong. So there's a lot of regret there, which is a good thing, because I mean, it really helps to change a person once they start feeling regret. And here's dating queen. All right, so yeah, I feel like this person is like, I've grown up. I don't want just fiery, flashy passion. And I'm not going for all just the things that glitter. I'm going for the things in life, the people in life with substance. Okay, so they see you as someone with a lot of substance. I mean, look, you're a master of earth, so that's someone literally with a lot of substance. Okay, so let me get you some more cards here. We're gonna just get you several decks of advice coming through, and then we will get a few message cards and then go into the extended. Okay, so advice for number 1, what should they do in this connection, if anything? So I do like that this person's mindset does seem to be focused on spiritual growth. They could be really having a good relationship with God now as well. So I feel like this person might take you by surprise. We have try again later. So I feel like this could be coming through and saying, yeah, give this another try, give this another shot. We also have patience, so it might take a little time. It might not be like an instant manifest thing. Okay. And here's treat yourself. In the meantime, take awesome care of yourself. Follow your heart. Do a lot of writing about what's in your heart and not just what's in your ego. And your art is important. It's also important to work on some kind of creative project. That's really important for your soul, for your peace of mind. I feel like you guys are very talented. The King of Pentacles coming up here. I feel like you've mastered at least one thing. Other advice for you in this connection: apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely one of those readings where this person is just like, I'm sorry for just playing hard all the time and not working as hard on this connection. I want to do better for you. And you guys, if like it doesn't actually work out with this person for whatever reason, if you make the decision and just see into this person that yeah, I think they might just go back to their old ways, or it's just not going to work, even if like they're genuine in the moment and you just feel like it's not going to work out because you really feel like they're going to go back, I feel like there is a huge blessing here for you where you're going to be finding something much happier for you. So there definitely will be the right kind of person coming in for you guys, because you're really developing yourself really well. So there's definitely another try either at this relationship or a new one. And we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I feel like, yeah, this has been a little bit of a heavy reading. So I'm getting like, maybe it can help heal your relationship to laugh together a lot more. For you guys to just find more time to laugh, you know, watch some funny stuff, laugh with your friends, family, or just do activities that put you in a lighter frame of mind and heart. Okay, and here's discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So that's what the Queen of Swords is a master of. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So yeah, I feel like it's saying you're going to be able to see into this person whether they're genuine or not. You already know. I feel like you already know if you can trust this person and whether you should move forward with them or not. But we do have a lot of cards speaking of transformation here. I think we had like a death card coming through. I can't remember. There's something kind of similar. Okay, 2 cards coming out here. We have the Raven. Prepare for change. Yeah, I feel like this is exciting change coming in for you guys. So it could be like this person's truly, truly changing. Or I feel Spirit is assisting you to really get on a different road in life. And then we have the Pig. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. The Pig represents abundance, good luck. We have a really pretty, I think it's a blue rose right there in the heart center. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Yeah, whatever happens here, it's important to feel that it's not a reflection of you and your value. All right, another card from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. These were from Holly. So shout out to Holly if she's watching. She sent like 1 million decks to this channel along with Steve. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords. We have a swan here. Yeah, the swan was the transformation card. So the swan, I feel like that represents toward the end of a transformation. So the rebirth part almost. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. Perhaps you guys will even be moving together. Maybe that's something that's been difficult in this situation. I love the swan boat in this card. It's so cool. Oh, more travel possibly. 8 of Wands. And this is communication, fast movement. It says too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask and business travel. Let's see. Maybe you guys know each other through business. Yeah, Knight of Swords even coming up again. All right. Yeah, I feel like you guys just need some time to sit down with one another and make peace. Because I feel like both of you guys have been like very, very busy people, especially like the King and Queen of Pentacles here. You guys are both very hard workers. And I feel like there just maybe hasn't been enough time that you guys have sat down and worked on the relationship. And I feel like the fireworks indicate success and victory and a happy ending here as well. So you're on the right path. You're moving toward something very good and fulfilling. All right, we'll get a few messages from them and then we'll go into the extended. My throat is getting just slightly sore and I feel like it's because they just want to say so much to you guys. They want to sit down and just talk for hours. Or just go for a drive with you and just talk and talk and talk. I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. I feel like up to this point maybe they've been afraid, or I feel, yeah, it's going to be a big breakthrough. They're going to want to come through and just tell you all these new things. I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to have that talk. I want to maybe, again, drive for hours and just talk together or walk for hours or just whatever. And I desire you. So their desire has never left them. And wow, you guys, on the bottom of the deck, we need to talk. I want to see you. All right. So yeah, this is definitely a we need to talk. I want a conversation with you reading. Do you even care? So this person wants to know, do you still care about them? They might be really afraid that they've lost your love and care for them. And I feel like you've maybe had good reason to at some points. Okay, we have, you are right. So this person wants to tell you, they want to make things right. They want to tell you that you've been right all along about something. Yeah, I feel like maybe they had to go their own way, learn their own lesson, and they ended up it just ended up being so difficult with the 7 of Wands here. And we have, I sometimes wonder if you care. Wow, 2 cards about they are wondering if you still care. Do you care enough to make this work? We have 1 more card. I'm open to compromise. Look at that, like with the 2, like they want you guys to come together. And on the bottom of the deck, we have you make my heart full. This person does feel and notice that they feel very fulfilled by you. I'll use one of my decks here. What else do they want to say to you? What else are they thinking about you? What are their thoughts? I want more with you one day. So that could be this like house that they want to have together, upgrade to your living situation together, having a commitment together, getting married, all that kind of stuff. So we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. So they just feel like you guys have this enduring connection and they feel like it can't easily be broken at all. So it could also be like what God has put together, let no man tear asunder kind of thing. It could be that you guys did have like infiltration into your relationship. It could even be like, whatever you want to call it, interdimensional entities like interfering here, if you believe that. Because I do feel like there is something real, definitely something real here with this King and Queen of Pentacles. And I do feel it's like God is coming in and trying to just clear away all the riffraff that came between you two. And you leave me breathless and without words. So this person, they just maybe just can't ever figure out exactly what to say to you. But it's just, you know, you leave me breathless. I'm getting like they just want to keep talking and talking until they're just out of breath and they don't have anything else left to say. This is kind of cool. On the bottom of the deck, we have I love your sense of humor. Humor came up here as well. So they could even be thinking about some jokes that you've told them or just how much fun they have with you, or you guys just have this similar sense of humor and they really are missing that, wanting more of that.